All right, everybody, welcome back to the weekly challenge. This is the second day of the week, and we are playing a non-best hand tournament, but you probably can't tell so far because our hands have been so good. I left you with this hand, and the question was, what are we opening? And the answer is, folks, we open this hand one no trump 100% of the time, right? When you're 15 and 16 especially, when you're balanced 5-3-3-2 with a 5-card major suit, or any 5-card suit for that matter, you open a no trump 100% of the time. Those of you that watch the Wednesday morning tournament, you hear Gavin and I just harp on this constantly. And it's an important concept because when we don't open one no trump with these hands, we have a really tough time describing this range of values, especially with these 15s and 16s. So here, we just bid this normally, right? We open a no trump, partner bids Stayman, we show our 4-card major, even though it's 5, right? Partner doesn't know that. Now it goes 3 clubs, meaning partner had 4 hearts, but they have a game-forcing hand with clubs. Now the question is, do we bid spades or do we bid no trump? With spades, you can show... okay, it looks like this is only going to show, actually this is going to show a club fit. Interesting. So here we're just going to bid 3 no trump, right? We're not going to mess around. We're not going to try to show spades because it looks like the robot's not going to take that as a spade bid. And wow, look at this. We have lots of tricks on this one, folks. Take a moment, get a lay of the land, and plan out some of this play here, folks. It's very fun. All right, so obviously the club suit is going to be a source of tricks for us, right? And we want to make sure we set this up as quickly as possible, right? And the other thing we want to make sure we do is unblock. And prepare for the worst and hope for the best in these situations. So one thing we can know is if the club suit breaks badly, especially if it's 3-1, we're going to need to play 3 rounds of clubs anyway. However, if the club suit breaks evenly, 2-2, and we play a low club to the king, and then we play the ace, and we play a low club, now we're going to be blocking the club suit, right? Which we have a hard entry to dummy. If things go well for us, we can kind of navigate this. We don't want to burn those things right away. So we want to be careful here and just unblock naturally. Notice it's not going to give up any tricks. We just want to get out of the way of this card in the dummy. Let's see if it's working. Okay, so it didn't matter here, right? It's 3-1, so we have to surrender a club trick anyway. But if this was breaking evenly, now we've done a good job and we can now win the 8 of clubs and dummy, right, and continue to run these clubs. But here, we're just going to surrender a trick to them, and hopefully they lead a diamond or a spade. That's what we want, right? We just want them to set up extra tricks for us here. And let's see, there we go. Okay. So spade, let's see that 10 of spades. No, I guess not. All right, so now we're just going to hop over to dummy and run some clubs. And we'll pitch 1 diamond. And we'll pitch another club. And here, notice, we're not trying to set up any extra tricks, at least yet, right? And that is because we're giving them a spade trick if we let them in with the ace of diamonds, or also the heart trick as well. Excuse me, guys. And there, I think that's probably as good as we can do with the suits breaking the way that they did. We might have been able to sneak a trick in there, maybe if we sneak a diamond in at some point and confuse them, but in reality here, I think we did as well as we're going to just by setting up the most amount of tricks here. All right, so let's jump into number 4. And here, 1 no trump, 2 passes, easy choice, right? We have no bid. This is not a normal balancing seat situation, folks. When they open a no trump, the need for us to bid is not as high as it would be as if they would have opened a suit, right? When they open a suit and it goes pass to us, we're supposed to bid almost 100% of the time, right? But when they open a no trump, I mean, frequently it's just going to be a right to defend here, and our partner makes a weird robot lead. We know this is jack small or singleton jack, so very odd choice, but we're happy with it, to be honest. This is a spot where, okay, they're leading the jack of hearts trying to find us, and they've hit us really good. The problem is we're not going to be able to take more than 2 heart tricks, which is fine. That's 2 more than we probably thought we were going to take. Let's do a quick calculation here. When we're defending, we should always be looking at this, and here it's important. West, we're going to give 16 points. Dummy has 8, that's 24. We have 5, that's 29. Our partner has about an 11 count. This is a weird choice by them because they should know we don't have much also based on the number of values that they're looking at. So weird that they're trying to set up our trick, but I would guess that heart is shortness based on how I know the robots in here. I hope that wasn't a great finesse there. So, now we're kind of guessing, do we lead a spade through or do we lead a diamond? I'm going to lead a diamond, actually. I'm not going to take a heart. Let's see what's happening in hearts. It looks like they're trying to set up the 10 of hearts. I can set it up right now by cashing the king. I'm not going to be willing to do that here, so I'm going to play this one. I'm just going to kind of come through to declare here. Hopefully that's setting up something good for partner. Not a great sign when they continue to lead this suit right afterwards, but I don't think we've given too much away here. Let's see if they lead another heart. No. Man, we might not ever get a heart now, unfortunately, because we didn't cash it. But it's kind of a trade-off, right? We're trading between setting up a trick for them, unfortunately, or... And there we go. Looks like they're going to make a few tricks on this one, folks. And I know they don't have any hearts left at all. I'm just cooked over here with this king. So, good news, bad news, I guess. I don't know if cashing the king of hearts would have led to another trick. Maybe that spade was a trick that goes away. Because notice, we're kind of darned if we do, darned if we don't on this one. This last moment here, when they let us win this heart, let me get us to this point. There it is. So at this moment, we have to understand when we play the King of Hearts, we are taking an extra trick that we didn't end up getting, but now we're setting up this trick for Declare, and they may have been able to just pitch away on that card because they still have an entry over to that side. And if we look at this, let's see, maybe we can see the same result in both cases, right? Cashing the king gives us, +2, and they took +2 here. So seems like we're okay on this one, well, as far as I know. Ooh, interesting. Partner opens 3 clubs on this next one, and it's our choice. So we will start off with this one tomorrow, folks, and I will see you for it here on Wednesday for day 3 of this challenge, guys. Take care, and I'll see you soon.